Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here and welcome to another episode of my Cricket 22 career mode. Today we are playing in the county championship in England. We're continuing the ongoing schedule, playing in the winter season. I'm playing up against Derbyshire. In Derbyshire, we haven't played at the Derbyshire Oval yet. Any players I recognise for them? I don't think so. Anyway, we're going to call heads on the toss as we are the captain. Hopefully we can continue our good form, averaging about in the mid-80s now. That is a tail. And I don't think we've bowled first for a little while, so I'm assuming they'll bat first. They've chosen to bowl. Another brave decision. It looks like a fairly dusty pitch from just looking at it from a distance. Let me just move my microphone, so sorry if there's a little bit of noise. Just move it a little bit closer to my face. Just make it a little bit easier for me to talk. Anyway, Connor's running into bowl. First delivery of the morning. We've punched that through sort of mid-off area. And we'll get two. Okay. Beautiful shot down the ground. We're going to get at least two more, I reckon, out of this. Not many fans in the stands at the moment. Got some more palm trees outside of the ground as well. So I'm not sure what's up with all the palm trees in England. You know, not a particularly warm place most of the time. Oh, no, we're not running that. That's well fielded by mid-off. We'll just get the dot ball from that one. 6 off 3 to begin. But I hope all of you are having a good day. I've got a couple of videos planned on the day that I'm uploading this. That's a good shot. So I'm going to do this video. I'm going to continue my Cricket Captain Ireland series. I've just uploaded episode 1 of that yesterday. And then I hopefully can get around to doing a Pokemon video, because I haven't done one of those for the best part of 2 weeks, I reckon, if not longer. So I have been really slack with that series. I've been focusing more on the cricket content, as that's what's been doing really well on the channel. But I'm really close to finishing season 1 of that series. So I want to get that done. Then I can take a small hiatus, plan out season 2, and then go from there. Anyway, that's the first over in the books. 10 runs from it. And there's been a maiden up the other end. So Gay is none off 6. We're 10 from 6. That's another good straight drive, but cut off by the fielder. I have a sip of my tea, which is my 4th for the day. It's currently just past noon. It's 12:04 on the 30th of May. Just to give you an idea when I'm recording this. It's another good shot through that mid-wicket area. Not mid-wicket, sorry, mid-off. And it's gone for 4. There's that hot pink bat that we love so much. Not many shots through the leg side at this point, but it hasn't really been any straight deliveries. They've sort of been pitched sort of on that off-stump, sort of outside off-stump line. So we'll take advantage of it when the right delivery comes, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. That is well fielded. Can't speak. The other thing I've done today is I've watched a couple episodes of Friends. So I'm up to season 4 now. What? I'm assuming, I'm not going to say spoilers because the series is 25 years old at this point. There we go. There's a shot on the leg side. I'm up to the part of the show where Joey has just broken up with Kathy and Chandler wants to get with Kathy, and I think Chandler's going to go into the box soon. So I'm up to that episode. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. If not, what I just said will have made no sense to you. It's a dot ball. No, it's not. We've worked the way it's beaten the fielder. Gay's on 4 now, I've just noticed. We'll get 2 out of it. Move us along to 21 very nicely. Now, I did stream last night. I did say in my stream that I will stream tonight, but it will probably, if I do stream, because I completely forgot that I had not mixed basketball, like a social basketball tonight, which I do on Monday nights. We've got a 6:50 game, so I probably won't start streaming until 8 o'clock, which is quite a late start for me if I do stream. So don't be surprised if there's not a stream. But if there is one, it'll be a late start. If you're obviously watching this not on the day it came out, then, you know, it would have made no difference to you, the timing of the streams. But if you want to know more about my streams and keep up with when I upload them and that kind of thing, I do have a Discord server. So if you want to join that, I'll put a link in the description, which is in all of my videos, to my Discord link, which you're obviously more than welcome to join. Obviously, the more members, the better. I like having you guys in there, and we can chat about all kinds of fun stuff. So, anyway, Rowan Cooley is the new bowler on. Ooh, that is a little bit short. I thought that was not going to bounce as much as it did. Oh, that tea is hot, and I've got a Snow White, the Seven Dwarves mug. It's actually just the Seven Dwarves. There's no Snow White on it, which is really cool because in the house that I'm living in, there's 7 of us, and each of us have a dwarf assigned to us. I don't remember who organised all that. We've got overthrows here, but I'm happy. So, and my fiance, I forget which one she is. I'm just looking around at the mug now. I think she's grumpy, funnily enough. My mother-in-law is bashful. My sister-in-law is dopey. Trying to think who's left. My sister-in-law is sneezy. My father-in-law is sleepy. And my brother-in-law is Doc. So, yeah, we've all been assigned a dwarf, and I'm very glad that I'm happy, because that one's my favourite. Anyway, back to the cricket. Oh, that's down the ground. Oh, crap. Probably shouldn't have run that. Probably shouldn't have run that. Anyway. Loose deploy. Deploy. I can't... I'm assuming he's South African or of South African descent. No. No! I thought about running off the rebound, but probably best that I didn't. Anyway. They've got a very interesting field in place at the moment. They've got like a mid-off. We'll leave that. It's probably going to be a wide, yeah. But then they've also got like this extra cover, which is really close to the deep mid-off. So it's a little bit weird, the field that they have. So there's not a lot of space for me to hit balls through the offside. So, and they're not bowling straight enough that we can work it to the leg side. So it's actually quite clever bowling. There we go. Oh, it's a play and miss. Crap. So deploy. Deploy? I really don't know how to say his name. And I've not timing it very well either. Anyway. Anywho. None for 33 or 5.4. We'll get Gay into the action. Cooley now bowling up the other end. I've gone for that. And yeah, it's a wide. I probably shouldn't have gone for that as hard as I did, but oh well, it's fine. We'll continue on. We'll leave that alone. Can't really do much with that, and I got out to that very ball that in my last live stream right at the end of the day, which annoyed me. So that's why I left that one alone. Playing that kind of shot, and he's bowled it again, and I've gone for it. Okay. Can't say I'm enjoying the medium pace. It really slowed the game down for me. Pun not intended. Yeah. I like scoring quickly, and we've got 3 dot balls in a row, so yeah, we'll run that. We'll get 2 out of it, I think. Might even get 3. Yeah, we'll come back for a third. Not going to be a direct hit. We'll put the dive in just in case. Get us into the 30s now. Alright, deploy is back on. Cut shot is not an option. We just run it down the ground for 1. Nice and safely. Get through to the other end and give Gay some strike. We've faced twice as many balls as him. Now he's faced a few more. No run. Okay, they've put the mid-off back on the boundary, so I think that's the way we need to go, is just keep hitting runs down the ground. Just got to keep picking the gaps. I'm going to be as patient as I can. As of late, I've been trying to hit as many balls as I can for 6, so this is sort of a break from the usual content. Still going quite fast, don't get me wrong. The run rate's 5.5, so that's in the gap. That's a good shot. Won't go to the boundary, but we'll get 2. Well played, well run, good cricket all round. That partnership is getting closer and closer to 50 as well. It's at 46 now. Whip that off the pads, off the hip rather. We'll get 2 more in the leg side this time. Cooley's been a little bit expensive so far. None for 15 off 2.2. That's a good shot down the ground. We'll get 2 more at least. If not, it'll be 4. 50 partnership is up. Little bump of the knuckles there. Very nice to see. We're into the 40s. Dot ball. Dot ball, dot ball, dot ball. The offside field is packed. Risky single. We get there. Nice and safely. Alright, deploy now onto bowl. I keep thinking to go down the ground, like over the top, but mid-wicket might be the best option. There's a fielder's like running along the boundary to get to it, and it's gone to the boundary. They haven't got there in time. Good shot by me. Just run along the carpet. I was watching a like a half-hour documentary on Don Bradman. I think it might have been yesterday. No, we're not running that. And it was all about, you know, the differences between when he played, obviously when he played, and how the players play now, and how basically he had to hit everything along the ground, compared to a lot of the players now hit over the top and in the air, you know, with the T20 game and whatnot. And I thought that's just a really, you know, really something you think about, because I was having a spirited debate with my father-in-law, and this was the other day, I think it might have been Thursday last week. We were sitting on the deck out the back, and I was thinking just to myself, is it silly to think that Don Bradman isn't the best cricketer of all time? And we sort of spoke about it for 15, probably 20 minutes. And we sort of said, well, if it's not Don Bradman, who is it? And we sort of listed some names off. And we sort of came to the conclusion, like, yes, Don Bradman played in a completely different era and everything. There were so many different variables and that kind of thing. But you can't just get around the fact that he averages twice as much as anybody else. Like, it's absolutely insane. Like, obviously with the non-covered pitches, not having any protective gear. Yeah, it was just a completely different time. And it must have been so difficult to bat. The bats were smaller, obviously. Boundaries were bigger. They only played X amount of tests per year. So yeah, it was a really interesting documentary that I watched, and a really interesting conversation that I had with my father-in-law, who loves cricket. So he knows what he's talking about. So it wasn't like and this is no disrespect to my fiance, there's my 50 up. But like, she obviously knows who Don Bradman is and, you know, appreciates his importance and that kind of thing. But, you know, talking about his statistics and his importance and that kind of thing, I don't think we would have the same conversation. Anyway. Anywho, we've reached our 50. I've rambled on about Don Bradman for 5 minutes. The next stage of this innings is to get the 100, obviously. We're 16 minutes into the recording. So I'm thinking we should be able to get there by about the half-hour point. That's a good shot. That'll run away for 4, I hope. And it does. And the reason I've been talking about Don Bradman is because I want to play a bit more like Don Bradman. My average is getting up near 100 in first class cricket. I think it's at 83 now. So I guess the aim for the rest of this series is I'm going to keep playing on the difficulty that I am, which is on hard. So it's a fairly difficult difficulty. It's not like I'm playing on easy. But I'm going to see if I can outdo Don Bradman, basically, is the goal for the remainder of this series, just based on what he achieved. So average, runs, the whole deal. Obviously, he didn't bowl that much, so I'm not going to worry about that side of his game. He obviously wasn't a wicketkeeper like I am. But just on his batting alone, I'm going to see if I can sort of be the new Bradman. That is the goal for the remainder of the series, I think. Because we've got all of our bowling sort of interests invested into the Shane Warne series that we're doing, which admittedly I haven't uploaded a few episodes for that as of recently. There's our wagon wheel. Not much to say, really. So hopefully, I don't think I'll get to that today. I'm not working until next Thursday, so... Sorry, this coming Thursday. What's today? Monday? So I got Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'll be able to record. I've got a meeting Thursday morning, but then I'll be able to record like Thursday afternoon. And then Friday and Saturday I can always record during the day when I'm working at night. Cool, leading edge. Haven't had one of those in a long time. So, yeah, all our bowling stuff is with the Shane Warne series. All our batting stuff is with this series. And I'm sort of glad that I've been able to split it into 2 career modes, because if I just had one career mode, if I had to do it all again, I would do an all-rounder career mode and have my batting and bowling all in one. So I'll probably do that when Cricket 23 comes out, if and when Cricket 23 comes out. So, but that's something I'll worry about later. Anyway. Situation of the game, we're none for 72 of 12.2. I'm on 59, Gay's on 9. I've definitely dominated the strike so far in this match. We just can't seem to pick the gaps at the moment, which is fine. There we go. There's one in the gap. He's just bowled it a little bit too straight. We'll flick it off the pads. We'll get 3. Give Gay the strike back. Get that scoreboard ticking over nicely. And Gay is gone. How did he get out? Bowled, deploy, stumped by Guest. So he's out of here. Vasconcelos is the new man, batting at 3. Okay. He's just bowling that uncomfortable length that I don't really know what to do with. So it's too short to cut. It's not straight enough to pull. So I may as well just let it go, leave it. Let it go for the keeper. I tried to pull that away, but went a little bit too early at it. Anyway, 62 is the score. We'll leave that alone. 4 dots in a row. We're just taking our time a little bit. Dot ball. Is this going to be a maiden? First maiden of the match? No, it's not. Wow, the opening bowlers only bowled 2 overs each. That's surprising. And it's a maiden, so 1 for 76. After 15, that'll be drinks. And hopefully we don't lose any more wickets. We don't. Vasconcelos is now on 4. Melton, one of the opening bowlers, is coming back on. There we go. There's some runs. That'll be 4. Just beautifully timed. And hit nicely through to the extra cover boundary. Hit that straight to point, run out chance. Oh, we got overthrows. We have got overthrows. We'll just take the 1 because I want the strike back. So we get 2 for our efforts. That's well fielded by Point again. He's definitely saved a boundary. Doing a very, very good job of that position. I don't really know who's at point. We'll go over this way. That's fine leg. Wrong way. Wagstaff. I don't know who you are, sorry. He's getting another workout. More overthrows. We'll come back for a 3rd. Get us back on strike again. 1 for 90. 2 balls left in the over. It's up-ish. But it's safe and it's going to the rope for 4. Beautiful drive. Yeah, we'll look at this on replay. Why not? Beautiful shot. Oh, God, what was that shot? Silly, silly, silly. Vasconcelos is on 8 now. Wait, I think I went for a cut shot there and just completely misread it. Yep. Pick the spin nicely there. I think we're going to come back for a second. Put the dive in, we get there. 75 now. Just shot down the ground if I want it, but I don't think I want it. Cut away nicely. That is not going to be stopped. That's 100 up from Northamptonshire. We'll look at this on the replay as well. Right where sort of 3rd, 4th slip would be. Just a beautiful shot. see if we can run 3 here. We'll run 3. Fielder's done well on the rope. We're not going to run a 4th. $82 off 69 now. 82 overs remaining today. No. No, 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 no. Upish, but safe again. Just getting in a little bit of trouble as of late. Got to play a little bit safer. Yep. See, push for 2 here. No, we're not. That would be classed as unsafe. 83. Ben Aitchison, we haven't seen him yet. Right arm fast medium. Got that Mitchell Stark action, which is weird considering he's right-handed. A little bit of rain coming down at the moment. We obviously don't want that to impact the game too much. There's a wide. Another bouncer. That's 2 wides in a row. Hopefully you can tidy that up. It's down the ground. Run out chance. We're not going to risk it. No, thank you. Flick it off the pads, we'll come back for a second. You would get 2. Nicely run. Okay. Shot. It's down the ground. It's probably going to be 4, hopefully. Run the second. Why didn't we run the second? That's okay, it's gone to the rope. Didn't cost us in the end. Timed sweetly out of the middle of the bat. Absolutely middled that one, but it's gone straight to the fielder, unfortunately. No. No run there. 20 overs in the books. We are 1 for 117. 1 for 119 now. Ben Aitchison going to continue his spell. That is hit strongly through mid-wicket. That's gone for 4. Into the 90s. $93 off 79. Yep. Pull shot. That'll be 4 more. Pull shot. Hopefully it goes 4. Yeah, it has. I haven't hit too many pull shots in this innings. I've got a bit more of a defensive field in place now. Wanting to stop the boundaries. No. No, thank you. $97 off 81. Vasconcelos. 12 off 20. Yep. It's in the gap. 98. 99. Gonna come back for the 100. It's gone for 4, so running doesn't matter. Another 100 to us. 101 of 82, 15 fours in it. That is a masterful innings, and we're going to call it an episode there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode, where we're going to carry on from where we left here today, hopefully doing some more Bradman-esque things. See you guys then.